Turnabout goodbyes. Let's go. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Okay, so Edgeworth did something crazy. Hey, Nick! Do you know if there's any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? John, Nick, isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one. Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know of any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. What them's the breaks? Could you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea. So much for the rushing spring waters. Next in the news. A large, unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy, and a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax. Locals are confident that their Gordy is the real deal. Boring. Can't they show real news for a change? Nick. What? The water pressure is kinda low in that shower. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose? Good idea, Nick. Apparently ESP is no aid in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time it's murder. Gourd Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecution attorney known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? What? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick. Yeah, Maya? The fireman yelled at me when I called him. We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder. What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. Yeah, pretty much. Let's go to Gourd Lake. No, wait. What? This is where it happened? Yeah, Gourd Lake is in the middle of the park. I can see some police walking around in there. Pursuing people, probably. Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir. Nothing. Idiot! The trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double. But, sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested their attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who... Shut up! Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. I mean, just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today. Recruits. Huh? Hey, you're that hairy guy. I am Phoenix Wright. How can you get it wrong? Wright, Phoenix Wright. Will we ever learn my name? Just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Huh? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it! He seems different than usual. Wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Ah? Oh, you don't say. Let's talk to Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe, you know what happened here. Huh? You don't know, pal? No. Wow, okay, Mr. Head and the Fluffy Clean Cloud's lawyer. Head and the huh? Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. In that boat there were two men. One of the men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth. A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him. How did he get there so fast? Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness? You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer? Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. Right, who cares what the witness says? I care. You really believe in him, don't you, detective? Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even taking this investigation that seriously. Oh no. After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side. Well, oh, you are detective? At least you are. Alright, hang on, let me just, check out this stuff. Alright, we're good. You know who will be Mr. Edgeworth's defense attorney in tomorrow's trial? He hasn't got one yet. What? The trial is tomorrow, isn't it? Well, I don't know this whole story, but apparently no one he's been talking to will take his case. Why not? Mr. Edgeworth won't tell me. When you guys showed up, I figured he'd ask you to defend him. Yeah, unfortunately not. Well, pal, you got a job to do. Help out Mr. Edgeworth. Prove that badge you wear isn't some fancy piece of metal. Prove it to me, pal. Show me your attorney. Who was the witness? Sorry, pal. That's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Was there only one witness? Yep, it was pretty cold out in the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're going to turn up another witness. That's why we're here today checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty. Oh, it's Christmas today, I've forgotten. What are you getting from me? What the heck, Maya? Talk to Santa. Alright, let's talk to Edgeworth. Let's see what he has to say. Hey, Edgeworth. You know, Nick, we've all been here in one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes with the territory. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. Ugh. Hey, Edgeworth, come back! What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Well, he's in detention. Were you in a good mood when you went here? So you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney? And laugh. Laugh! Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad and burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time we can spend it to come down and laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. I hoped you wouldn't come I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. Hey, I didn't want to see you either, believe me. Tell me what happened, Edgeworth. Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you gonna do about it? Duh! We're gonna help you, that's what. Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials. Hey! Sure, you got lucky and won all 3, but your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience. Nick, he's insulting you. Nick? Why am I always the one who has to get angry? The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct? Yes, late last night. The lake is a long way away from your officers and the court. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really... Gordy. What? Huh? I went to see Gordy. Gordy? What's that? I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? Fine. Let's go back to the lake, I suppose. I got nothing. Can we examine the place? Sign says Gourd Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking during the weekend. But no waterfall. Not many picnickers come here for the spiritual training, Maya. I feel winter's chill from the bare leaves to trees today. What is about winter that turns people into poets? I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb. Yes, my poetry has that effect on some people. I feel okay. That said that before. Anything else? Really? Nothing else? What to do? Well, what should we do? What do you mean? Let's investigate. You should talk to Mr. Edgeworth and check out the crime scene. You're right. We need more information. Save aimlessness and confusion for later. So any ideas? Well, got any good ideas? Not really. I do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath a waterfall. God damn it. But I've already been to the crime scene. Like, what do you want me to do? Edgeworth won't talk to me. Edgeworth won't talk to me. So what do you want me to do if the Edgeworth don't want to talk to me? Yeah, he's not talking to me. And I already talked to... Can I go anywhere else? No, I can't. So I need to examine the place, I suppose. I think it's still the trees, right? Yeah. So strange. Fine, you know what? That badge. You're showing that to the wrong guy, pal. You gotta show that someone needs it. Oh, right. Fine. Fine, I'll show it to Edgeworth then. Mr. Edgeworth, take that. Your attorney's badge. Edgeworth, let me defend you. Ha. Good one, Wright. But not that hard up. Not yet. What do you mean by that? Me? Trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. What? My case is near hopeless, Wright. Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault they lacked confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. God damn it, Edgeworth. Talk to me. Did you do it? Edgeworth, is this really hard? This is really hard for me to ask. Did you do it? You did not do it, right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case. Why? But Nick is trying to help you. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Why not? Look, just go away and leave me alone. Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he? Maya, let's go investigate somewhere else. But Nick... Let's go. Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case? Yeah, he's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation will suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. Suppose it would be if they had a witness. Hey, pal. Don't tell me you're gonna turn your back on him, too. Remember the Steel Samurai? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I've tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talk about you after the Steel Samurai case. He kept saying right, over and over again. Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I. Well, why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it. Detective Gumshoe, sir. What? Find something? No, sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh, sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me about before I head back? The autopsy report. Oh yes, do you have any information on the victim? Sorry, I haven't worked on the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say if you get the time to drop by the precinct, we can talk more there, pal. You're not coming back, detective? Probably not, pal. So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me at any time. Thank you. Oh hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. I know. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right. Now let's get investigating. So I can finally walk around. So, here. Samurai dog. Really? Wowzers! This is Gourd Lake? Yep. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers though. Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand. Samurai dogs? I want samurai dog, please. Bet you're great. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? You're a little behind the times though. Kids are all into the pink princess now. I mean, like, you know. Nope, I don't know. Samurai Dog. The hot dog stand, it's closed. The Christmas fringe looks like a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Huh. Someone left one of those poppers here. You know, you pull the string and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. I see them a lot around New Year's. Hey Nick, it might be a clue. Let's take it. Come on, admit it. You just wanted to pop it, right? Wasn't that obvious? A popper. Sure, why not? Suppose it couldn't hurt. Ah, where did it go? I already put it in my pocket. Okay, we got the popper. That's nice. This trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. The lake. Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? Oh. Well, a long time ago they used to grow gourds here. Whoa, no way! I was sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape? Well, it's shaped like a gourd actually, but it's just a coincidence. Oh, okay. A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya, if she had a samurai dog. Yeah. There's really nothing here. Can we move somewhere else? Woods? Alright, let's go to the woods. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. They've got guns, camping on the scene of a murder. Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's talk to them. So we have... This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. Can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. Has food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. Sign says no camping. Funny place to pick to pitch your tent. Wait, what? If the sign said no setting tents on fire? I don't think they have signs like that. No. Guess I'll look at the camera. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise. Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe it's not saying loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick. Huh? Nick. Will you stop that? Maybe it's broken. Don't kick it. Maybe it doesn't set to respond to voices. Well, what then? I know. A party popper. Pum. Yep. Yep, it responded. Yeah! Hey, you! Get your hands off of that! Yeah? What is it, Sam Hill? Look what you done now. There goes a whole roll of film. What? Huh? Sorry is nice, but don't pay my bills. You know how much it costs for a roll of the film? Hey, I'll pay you back. What are y'all thinking setting off a party popper in a place like this? Well... What? What? Don't try to play stupid with me just cause you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know y'all think Yanks think. I say those southern folks talking with that exaggerated drawl. Why, they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb doesn't mean we all are. Nick, help. Who are you now? You chaperone? Yeah, no. Rather, we're sort of friends. Just figure out what y'all gonna say and say it before, for Jesus' sake. God, I'd rather sit through all those papa trolls than listen to you stutter all day. Oh boy. I guess we should pay her a little for the film. Watch it! Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. So, hey, what happened? What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on the camera here? Someone, I'm not naming their names, but someone used the whole roll. Sorry. That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. What? Okay, that didn't work. Let's see if I can show her anything. Oh, right. This is my badge. Aren't badges supposed to be shiny and impressive, like you a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. Oh, what? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of the lawsuits on me over the film now. Cause I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and a wrestle meaner looking things than you. No, that's not it at all. But here is investigating a murder that took place here on the lake. A murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You too. You can come out of the hiding now. I won't bite. Hard. Come to think of it, what did Maya get to? Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. Never you mind, honey. I can talk yank for you if you want. If it pleases you. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Right then. I'm Lotta. Lotta Hart. But you can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you. Why am I moving? I'm not supposed to be moving. Let's talk. What happened? Oh yeah. When was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's up. Christmas Eve. The man on the boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure though. Y'all gotta remember I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I've seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I've seen. When. So what is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Y'all don't really want to know that, do ya? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U. Right in the heart of the heartland. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at the university. Country U. So I hear. So when did you come up here? Let me see. I guess it's about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell you already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. Falling stars? I'm pretty sure you're lying, Lotta. But okay. That's quite a camera you have there. Yeah, well, know it. It's German made. Genuine Solingen. Isn't that where they make knives? So what's that device you have stuck to the camera? Huh? Device? It started moving all by itself when I fired my potty popper. Oh, that triggers the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera? Neat. Lotta's camera added to court record. So, can I present the camera? Lotta? Yeah? So your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises? Yep. Actually, the victim in the case was researching. He was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Yeah. Right, now wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our potty popper? I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey, y'all are pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, have a look-see at my film. You were taking a photo late last night. I checked them once, don't remember if there was anything on them though. What if I got something? I could be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, yeah? She went inside the SUV. Guess we should come back later. We should. Boat rental shop? Nick, what's this place? A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. Guess a murder taking place on one of the boats wouldn't be good for business either. Boats. Never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial is finished? Hey, good idea, you bet. You bet. So, we can't do anything in the boat rental shop, I suppose. Small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone's around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. There's some boats floating in the dock. Was one of the boats used in the murder, I wonder? Nick, huh? I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride. Oh, okay. There's more forest out that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there. Alright. Looks like there's nothing. Can we, are you done? Are you done? No, she's not done. Alright, if that's the case, let's go to the precinct. Entrance and the precinct. Criminal Affairs Department. Guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Oi! Thanks for coming down, pal. Detective Gumshoe! We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse. I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. You know anything about the victim yet? No, still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word. So how did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. You know, I don't know what I have to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you and me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. It's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? So they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it. Well, the trial's starting tomorrow as scheduled. I see. Hey, in the end, you did tell us about a meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works. A working relationship? See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times. But there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We've got to earn that trust he places in us. I see. Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. And you can have my word on it. Autopsy report, please. I was wondering, did you ever get an autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Thank you. Thank you. Nick? Huh? Can you show me that photo of the victim? That face. Someone you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. Alright. Thank you, Mr. Gumshoe. I think I will be going to the beach now. And I'll look for Lotta. Hey y'all! Lotta! Wait up a second, we got bingo! Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey! This is them, take a look! What? Wait? See, he's shooting them with that pistol! Looks like that, yes. But you can't really tell who that is shooting. Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What? Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. You don't reckon I should tell the cops? No. I reckon no. What's that? Now don't y'all think y'all can pull on over just so you speak the lingo? I know enough to know that when you see a murder, you'd best tell the cops. It's my obligation as a citizen. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. God damn it, Lotto. Wait. What? Can't you see I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. Lotta. Don't let get to your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Oh, was that the other way around? No matter, I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Oh, darn. She left. Oh, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, that's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Got the photo. Got the photo. Looks like the police have given up their questioning. Aye! God damn it, Santa. Ah! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. Larry. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl, Kianse, deserves the best. Kianse? Not another model, I hope. Oh, Kianse's a fine, fine woman, Nick. It was her idea I wear this costume. She was like, you go, girlfriend. You know? She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, the Santa costume. She must be really nice. Ah, cute. Nick, who is she? She's not here. Not my... what? No, she's not. I'm his partner, YFA. I'm my little sister. Sister? Wow, Nick, she must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister. And no, I'm not Nick's little sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Ah, sounds great. Don't worry, Maya, he's not listening. Hey, Larry, what happened? Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. You work here. Have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kianse, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Huh? I think what you just said caught me off guard, Maya. No, it's just Kianse's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii in a photo shoot. Motto, I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Ah, neat. Defendant is Edgeworth, Miles Edgeworth. Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? What, Nick? You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth, old Edgy? Yeah, he's the murder suspect. What? Murder? Yeah, pretty much murder. Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? Tell me about the dogs. Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped. Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs? Ouch. Samurai thing was Kianzi's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was like, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake with that big news. The big news? Yeah, Gordy. Gordy? So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, him and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like the father. Be like his father? Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer? Yeah. Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy's got a probusc. No, he's the prosecuting attorney. That's like a total opposite of a defense attorney. Huh? Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about the man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. Wonder what changed his mind now. Do you know, Nick? Nick? What's Gordy? Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here, in this very lake. A giant, mysterious monster. Gordy! A monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Wow, this is really real. Nick, a monster. A real monster. Yeah, it's probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from a person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera on automatic and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. I wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. $1 million? Come on, Larry. Alright. Thank you, Larry. I think I'm heading out now. We're going back to the detention center. He's not here. Alright. Not Gumshoe in sight. But if you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently an important witness turned up. He'll be in there for a while. Not a heart. It has to be. Uh-oh. So... Detention center, nothing. Court Lake, nothing. What is it? Oh! Nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey! I remember now! This guy! This is a lawyer that was in the office Mia worked at. Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis. An office? Wait. You mean Mr. Grossberg's office? Right, that guy. That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him for old time's sake. Fine, let's talk to Grossberg. Apparently he never got back his painting. Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha, you're Mears. Something, are you not? I was understudy, yes, Phoenix Wright. Aha, and you're Mia's something too, are you not? Hello, sister, yes. You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know. Takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of a fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grossberg, sir. Ah, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? What happened? There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I just got up, you see. Well, Mr. Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Miles Edgeworth? What? Who? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. Guess he hadn't heard anything. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to the painting? Oh yes, I do not think you shall ever be coming home to this office. I can't exactly claim it was as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old, bitter desserts. Alright, I gotta show you something, Mr. Grossberg. The autopsy report. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah! Did you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond. Mr. Hammond? And you say this is the man Miss Miles Edgeworth shot? Yes. Yes, it is. You have any idea? Talk to me. Talk to me, Grossberg. Who is this Hammond guy, anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in the case. That case? Yes, the DL6 incident. DL6? Why does that sound so familiar? Perhaps you remember. I'm sure someone mentioned it in the trial for Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used the spirit medium. Wait, you don't mean... Was that me and my mom? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium Misty Faye, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. He never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Faye used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg? Yes, quite. Thank you. No, please. Don't mention it. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. What? His father? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait, this is the photograph of my mother. Misty Faye, added to the court record. Thank you, Mr. Grossberg. I shall go look for Edgeworth now. What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours, as he hasn't found anyone yet. Misty Faye, go! Edgeworth, it's only been a matter of hours since you last visited, yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, Wright. You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That's why I've refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. Let's ask him some questions, DL6. Hang on, let me just, Okay. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who had killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder? Correct. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now this. About to end. The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th. December 28th? The statute of limitations on case runs out in 3 days. What? Nick, what does that mean? When a case statute of limitations runs out legally, the case never happened. 3 days from now, the L6 will be closed forever. What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be around 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect for such a big case. So was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite the famous and at the time apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow him in his footsteps. I'd rather not talk about it. So, do I have to present anything else? What's that? I'm not in the mood for idle banter, right? Who would have thought that'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind of to point a gun at anyone now. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. It pains me to ask you this now. I know, you want us to defend you. Yes, will you? Of course we will. Ah, who would have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind, I guess you don't really need to know. Huh. My letter of request. Please give it to Mr. Detective Gumshoe. Alright. Well, I guess we should. What's that? Earthquake? Nick! It's a big one! What? It's coming down. Whew. Oh, that was scary. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There. He's on the floor in the ball shivering. Guess he doesn't do well with earthquakes. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's gonna stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. We'll have to give Edgeworth's letter of the request to... Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it! Gumshoe, are you done? What's going on here? What's wrong, Detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. She said she came to talk to y'all about after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? Lionheart. What are you gonna do? Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You wanna give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. What did she say? So, what did Miss Hart say? She said she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol. What? She even had a photograph to prove it. Right, I saw it too. But you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting. That's why she said she's gonna enlarge the photo. She said it will drop the quality of might, but should let us see who's who. She can do that? Okay, that's gonna be a large photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great. Just great. In any case, she's gonna be the one testifying tomorrow. Huh? What happened to the other witness? Well, apparently there was a cancellation. A cancellation? I'm afraid tomorrow's gonna be a life or death for poor Miss Edgeworth. You got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. And you got a photo taken when the shot rang out. I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's gotta be something I've overlooked. Sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is gonna ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again for me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him, please. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal. You're the one who can save Miss Edgeworth. Well, actually, he already told me to, save you. Look what we got. Hey, you did, pal. Well, I waited until the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start the new ones for you. Thanks, detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow then. Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big earthquake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two go and eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. And again, I was only in the same class as him for 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. Okay, I guess that's all for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to get some dinner now. Thanks for watching. Bye.